Hey, one person. Happy Well, I keep saying Happy New Year. Happy 4th of July. I guess y'all must be out and about. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up in the chat. Yeah. Two people, one thumb. So let's go ahead and hit another one. Two for two. And then I'll start my commentary. So, what y'all doing for the 4th of July? Now, most of the festivities tends to be at night because of the fireworks. And I'm starting to hear it now. It may be a big event at Stone Mountain Park with the fireworks and all, but as it gets closer in the evening, it'll really start to be it's going to really start to go off. So, hey Romeo, hey your pleasure 721. All right, pleasure. Go ahead, hit the thumbs up, or whomever didn't hit the thumbs. I would appreciate it. And please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes and then I'll start. While I go ahead and try to see if I could get some of my notes ready. Because I was listening to basically public radio today when I was driving out and about, and I came across um, discussion about the American flag and the American Revolution, and also about the Star Spangled Banner and the flag. And it was very interesting. Now, most people would say, well, I wouldn't celebrate 4th of July because it didn't include our freedom of black folks, women, and basically the revolution was about America breaking away from England as a colony. And one of the things that I caught, and I'm going to try to um, put the link, I think it was wage.com, and there was discussion today from, um, she was like a historian for the American History Museum in Washington D.C., and they were speaking about the whereabouts or the comings of the development of the American flag. So one of the things that was so interesting when I was listening to it was that it was, hey Brooklyn, one of the things that I came across about the American Revolution and the American flag, particularly about the flag. Now, y'all know that Betsy Ross did not make the flag. It was not made by her, but it was made by a woman by the name of, let me see if I could Google it. I should have took some notes down, but see, I was driving. So it was invented by a woman. Let me see if I could get the name. Okay, so let me give you some of the facts. But this is what I've looked up on Google. But what I heard on the radio was very interesting. The flag, there was 27 versions of the American flag. It was not professionally made by anyone named Betsy Ross. And hold up, y'all, what is it? Now, this is what it says in Google, but this was not actual true. It says, who created the American flag? On May 29, 1777, Betsy Ross was paid a large sum of money for the Pennsylvania State Navy Board for making the flags, and as of June 14, 1777, Congress adopted the Stars and Stripes as the official national flag. Betsy would continue to make the flag for over 50 years, many of which were through government contracts. But what that's not who made the flag. It was another woman. Dang, I sure wish I could hear that hear that display again. It was actually made by another woman. See, I was driving about out and about at the time, and I didn't take any of these notes. But actuality, there were various different versions of the flag, and based upon um, during the time of the American Revolution at the harbor in Baltimore, there were various different versions of that flag that was made, but it was not Betsy Ross. Oh, the person has such a strange name, but as I keep going discussion, it'll come up. But one of the things that was discussed about with the American flag, the woman who actually made the flag, she was paid $400, which is a lot of money during that time. But they also said that there was an indentured servant who was black. And they mentioned, this was so interesting today. It would have been a very good discussion if I had my notes. It was actually a black woman who helped make the flag, but she was an indentured servant. And they said they didn't have too much information on her at the time. But yep, that's who it is. I knew somebody's going to know. Yep, Blue True, that was it. Grace Risher. That's who it was. I knew somebody would have listened. You must have heard the public radio today. But her, it was Grace Weisher. She was in, and they see the person who curated the show that I was listening to while I was driving. They didn't have any much information about her, but she was. They said she was an indentured servant, but she wasn't a slave. But she was there who helped with the flag. But the person, Betsy Ross, that ain't true. That is not true when it comes to the American flag. And yep, you saved the day, Blue True. And I was like, I never heard that before. That was the first time I've heard that. Um, that was the very first time I've heard that from anyone. Because so it was discussed. And I'm even looking at some of these images on when I Googled it. Let me see if I can see it. Dang it. That ain't gonna work. Yeah. And you could actually visit this Star Spangled Banner at the National Historic Trail, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. What the fuck? Somebody snoring about to close the door in a minute. George Weisher, a young African American indentured servant, that's who it was, Mary Pinkerskill, is believed to have helped in the creation of the Star Spangled Banner flag. When Weisher entered into a 6-year contract with Pinkerskill on January 6, 1810, to learn the art and mastery of housework and plain sewing. She was believed to be around 10 years old. Weisher's mother, Jenny, also signed the contract. Not much is known about Weisher, but places like the Star Spangled Banner Flag House, a former location where she and Pinkerskill once lived, are trying to make Weisher's contribution to the iconic flag known. At the site is well-known painting by Robert McGill. McCall also depicts a scene of Pinkerskill and her household with the flag. Weisher is not shown. To represent the young woman on the image, the museum drew a ghost figure on the plexiglass that hangs over the painting. Hmm, that's interesting. So, when you hear anything about black people had no contributions to the American flag and this and that or whatever, let this be a history lesson. But thank you, Blue True, for pointing out that person's name because I was like, dang it, I was looking for that name and everything. And then another thing about with the flag, people got this hang up about, oh, you can't burn the flag and destroy the flag, you know. Ugh, that noise. So anyway, just want to come on and mention that. I know it's most of y'all busy, so I'm trying to think anything else interesting. Yeah, not much interesting happened. A lot of bad things going on with people with this gun violence and everything. So hopefully it won't be so bad. Over, I hate fireworks, especially at night. Mostly residential neighborhoods, but people just not responsible when it comes to fireworks. But I thought it was going to rain today because at one moment it felt like it was going to rain. I don't know. Well, hold up, y'all. Let me be back. Dang, snoring is getting on my fucking nerves. Yeah, so pretty much today I didn't do anything other than I went to do my um, merchandising assignments, but this time I did Observer. I only went two stores, which was taking pictures of Beyond Meat and stuff, which was $20. And then I did one thing with Field Agent. It was only like $3, but they got the nerve to tell me they rejected it. They're not going to accept it because uh, um, I didn't capture something or whatever. And I was like, that's a damn lie. So I said, you know what? I'm not messing with Field Agent because they crazy. I said I only saw one display on the floor of the beer, and everything was in the beer cave. And they're gonna sit there and tell me that was done incorrectly. So I said, you know what? I ain't messing with them. I'm just gonna cash out my $80, my $88 that I've made so far with them, and just put it right into my little savings account, and not concentrate on them. And the only thing I gotta wait now is for Observer, because they tend to say silly stuff at times too. So I don't know. But anyway, I just hope y'all have a great 4th of July. Stay safe. Be careful out there because, people going crazy, running away from cops, people getting shot, and people portraying people as an innocent soul when in fact the matter is all these people committing crimes and shooting at cops, and then people protesting on the street for matters and they didn't even hear the whole entire story yet. Nobody deserves to be needs to be shot, but shooting at cops and fleeing cops and then when people get killed, they like to say, "Oh, you was injustice." Sometimes you have to wait till the story comes out to hear the whole story. People are not waiting. People are not doing that. But then at the same time, you hear somebody killing a woman and a child, and nobody's don't seem to say nothing about that. Nobody's protesting that. People killing babies and children and mothers, but and committing all types of domestic violence, but nobody is in an uproar about that situation. So I don't know. All right, I'm not gonna say much on today. I think I'm ready to lay down and just see if I can find me something good to watch on YouTube. So, all right, y'all. Thank you for subscribing. Hit the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe.